Turn around.
This bitch.
Keep your hands up. Show me your other one. Turn around. That means turn around so your back towards me. Keep them up. Keep them up.
Stay up, man.
I got it.
Settle down.
No, look, okay, look. Look. Okay, the murder is at your home. And she's doing this because she's mad. She broke up with her boyfriend. I don't know. And she
Okay, let me ask you this. Were you listening to white people though?
She was driving it.
Who was driving? Stop!
So, how long were y'all in the car? Or where did she get
so
to?
What's up?
Okay.
So
What up, man? Welcome back to one.
Does she live here?
Thank you. You're welcome.
So we went to go to.
You just never can get away, can you?
No, I can't.
And then I was supposed to be taking her home. But after we took my grandmother food is when she.
I enjoy working
one.
one.
Take my grandmother food. She jumped in the driver's seat.
Took a time.
Reporting a fight, 801 Woodsdale, Unit 3.
Yes, I was. So then we
Having
and her got into an
2140.
argument because I'm like, you don't need to be driving. You've been drinking. Oh, you don't know what the fuck is happening. I mentioned this kid driving fast as fuck. I got 105 feet. I told her to put her seatbelt on. I was so fucking scared. Like,
Yeah.
that's not safe.
This is her car?
Yeah, no, that's not. It's in her grandma's name. It's her car.
Okay, alright.
It's in her grandma's name, but it's her car.
So, did you say at some point, like, did you ask her to let you out? Or let you
Yeah,
out?
I said, take me to my car. I don't want to get let out in the middle of the rain with a 13-year-old child. Like, that's not right. But take me to my vehicle. She's like, shut the fuck up or I'm going to beat the fuck out of you. Just take me to my vehicle. That's all I kept saying. Take me to my car. She's like, I'm going to take you to your car and then I'm going to beat the fuck out of you. Take me to my car. Take me to my vehicle. That's all I need you to do. That's it. She's like, you going to shut the fuck up. I'm not even saying nothing besides take me to my car. You've been intoxicated. You've been drinking. You don't need to be driving.
Yeah.
That's simple.
Okay.
Then I came back here to get my stuff, and she's like, oh, give me the keys. I'll give her the keys. I don't care about that, but you're not going to bully me while I'm standing here trying to get my stuff out of your house.
What apartment does she live in?
This one right here.
Okay. Give me just a second.
Wait, so what the hell happened tonight?
I was trying to take her home. She got mad. She woke up with food. And I told her she needed to get off her phone because she was driving crazy.
Okay, why are we getting the call that somebody in the car has warrants and you're not letting them out?
No, because I just found out that I had a warrant in Michigan because I'm a dancer and she knows that. And she's being a bitch and she just put this shit in my pocket.
Okay.
And I don't know what it is.
Somebody
Put what in your
put
pocket?
somebody put a bottle of pills in your pocket.
Yeah,
Well, there's nothing
but-
in this bottle that I just pulled out.
Okay, well, look, and she said, I was
Stop
actually
moving.
I'm sorry.
Stand still.
I'm sorry. But I danced in Michigan.
Okay.
I went to get a dance card and I just found out that I had a warrant.
They get a what card?
A dance card from Michigan for stripping. Dance license.
Never heard of
I
that.
didn't know you needed one.
In Michigan. So I went to
Never heard of that.
Do you want to do a little bit further?
and I just found out I had warrants. And she's getting mad at me.
You have warrants out of where?
From Michigan.
Okay. What's your social security number?
Got a bra on? No?
No, I just found out that I had warrants when I went to. I was in
How much have you
Romulus,
had to
Michigan.
drink?
I was drinking. That's why she was driving.
She was driving, you weren't driving?
Yes, ma'am. That's on my grandma's name. Like, the car is in my grandma's name, so I wouldn't do that.
Okay. Well, why did you run off whenever you saw us here?
Because she put something in my pocket and she said, "Now I got you, bitch," and she just don't have a gun too.
You have a gun with you right now?
No, and she gets caught up for stealing and everything.
Okay.
Like, we were just getting in an argument and I told her I didn't want to be friends with her anymore. And we just reconnected after a year of us not being friends. And last year she tried to blame me for fucking shoplifting at Walmart. And I've been doing good, and she's best friends. She's my neighbor.
Who is she to you?
My grandma's neighbor is her best friend. It's her grandma. And that's how I kind of did. She's not a big deal. And I stopped talking to her for a year. I got my life together. We started hanging out for about 3 months. And I literally was just telling her we cannot be friends anymore. And she starts going crazy because she's dating this guy down in Sherbrooke who now owns an Ivy Lounge, and she gets crazy. And she was driving my grandma's car and screaming on the phone the whole time. And I told her, like, you can't be friends. I was like, listen, bitch, this is mine. And she was like, shut up. You have a 13-year-old in your car. And I was like, exactly.
Is your name Christy?
Keiarah. Keiarah Christy Lee. But she is known for this shit. I just found out I had a warrant in Michigan. And she
What are your warrants for?
It was for something from Haran, from an accident.
Did you
From a
just
traffic
fail to
accident.
self-report or something?
Yes, because I didn't know. But she's known for this. Literally, last year, shoplifting at Walmart, I was just telling her we cannot be friends anymore, and she went ballistic. And she's like, fuck you, bitch, now I got you. She's known for this.
Then why do you hang out with her?
I was just telling her we're not. I literally stopped hanging out with her for a year.
Oh, there we go.
I'm 24. I'm a single mom. I got 3 jobs.
What is this?
She lives right across. I don't know. She put the pill bottle in my
Well,
bag.
you do know because it was on you, so what is it?
No, I'm literally.
It was in your
telling
It's
pocket?
you
in your
she's
pocket. Don't tell me
no,
she
she was
reached
in-
and put it in your
Either
pocket.
way, it's yours, so what is it?
It was on you, so
She
it's
has
yours.
my house key.
Okay,
What
well,
is it?
Yeah, I don't
It doesn't
know.
matter. It's yours anyways.
Wow.
Zeke. She also got some other stuff going on.
You can look up her record. I stopped hanging out with her about a year ago. I was just telling her that we can't hang out. She needs to go to her car, and she said, "Watch, bitch, I got you."
I mean,
in my pocket.
everything that you're saying
it.
doesn't make sense.
It's okay because that's what it was. I'm telling you, you gotta look at her.
You stopped hanging out with her, but you're in the car with her.
She
You
was
stopped hanging out with her a
driving my
year ago, but you're in
I
the car with
did,
her right now.
But
And
we
you
started
and she
hanging
put a
out
pill
again.
bottle in you
We
that
started
has
hanging
drugs
out
in
again.
it, but that's not
We
yours.
started hanging out again.
Okay.
I was just telling her again it was a mistake.
I've never had somebody just randomly put a pack
You
of
don't
drugs in my
understand
pocket.
her. You guys, what, look at the record
And if they
now.
do put it in my pocket, I'm usually giving it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna run off with it. I'm just gonna take it out, give it back to him, maybe.
8:30, checking your safety.
She's got to get in my house.
Hey, look at me. Eyes. Are you on anything right now?
I was drinking.
You were drinking?
I was drinking. She was driving.
She was driving?
Yes, that's my grandma's car. She would kill me. Like, I've literally been doing better.
Okay.
That's why she was driving. But she got upset, and I told her, I was like, see, this is why we stopped talking last year. Because she's immature, and when she freaks
She
out,
was
she has
driving,
no
but you have the car
self-control.
keys on you?
No, it's just a key fob. I just took them out of the car because I was telling her, you need my keys so you can't be friends no more. And she's like, watch, bitch, I got something for you.
Why is she saying you were driving and not letting him out of the car?
That's not true. Her little sister's there. I have a daughter. I would not do that. And that's exactly why it was Tom, and I was not driving. She broke up with the guy down Sherbrooke. She was 4 minutes away down here from the Ivy Lounge. She's an older guy, and that's why she freaked out. And whenever she gets upset, she loses control. And last time, it had something to do with my fucking baby daddy, and she went to her house to go get a gun in Springfield. And she just had some guy pull up to her house to try to shoot at her. She's in this shit all the time, man. I made a mistake because I was lonely. She's friends with my grandma. Like, and my grandma and her grandma is friends. I made a mistake and I was like, okay. And I told her tonight it was not working. And that's not even, she's not even supposed to have custody. Her sister, that little girl isn't even hers. That's a 13-year-old girl. She's a runaway. Just so you know, that little girl, she's not even related to her. She's a 13-year-old runaway. And I promise you, she's a runaway. What? I was just telling her that I can't, and she freaked out because I needed my keys. And she said, I'm going to get all my shit before you get your shit. I said, just please give me my keys. Respect the people. You're being childish. I already know I had warrants. People in Romulus told me. I got pulled over because I just got the car in my grandma's name, and it was before I had a license plate, and it was tagged. And there's even records of that. And he literally let me go and told me to call them, and I had to take court. He has history of this man. I literally just got my shit together. I just got off probation and everything, got my place. I got my 3-year-old daughter almost.
Where's your daughter at?
She's with my grandma because the nights I work at the club, that's why she got me, dude. I'm a home health aide.
Are there kids up in your apartment?
No, my grandma has her the night I'm out.
Do you have custody of your kids?
Yes, I do. Because this shit doesn't happen. That's what I'm telling you. She's known for this.
What's your name?
Keiarah Baldwin.
Keiarah Baldwin?
Yes. And there was just some dude, Brian, she just had a report in Springfield because he was trying to shoot up her house. She's always involved with this stuff, dude.
Why would you want to be around her?
That's what I was telling her. I made a mistake because I was lonely. I'm a 24 single mom with 3 jobs.
Okay, well, lonely or not, if you know she's into
I
that
made a
stuff, you have a
mistake
3-year-old daughter.
because I, you know, ma'am, in the time of weekends and also friendship, and she's with my kid, and they were playing outside in the neighborhood.
Here we go. It's about to go right.
Hanging out.
Yeah.
That's like the other
I realized that after we got away from
It's
everybody.
it broke.
That's what I was telling her tonight.
It's actually a
I was
magnet
like,
one.
this
It's
is
so
why
much
I
easier to
stopped
put
a year
on.
ago, and I
It's
realized
awesome.
that, and I made a mistake. And I admit that I did make a mistake. Because you're right, I knew. And I shouldn't have went back. But it was cool in the moment of everybody being together. Especially when our kids was involved.
It's the same width. It's just taller.
And Anaya is not even a real sister. That's a 13-year-old girl.
They were initially drove to the grandma's house because
And she even dropped off food there. Right across my grandma's house. I'm sorry, I had to get my head out my face. In Romulus, that's when I found out that I had the warrants, and they told me to call and I could pay them with the fine. But this is just an escalated thing because she doesn't know what else to do besides go get a gun or threaten people like this. But she always wants to stand in the streets. And I'm still not coming out with her again. But it's good. It was cool for about 2 weeks. I wasn't done. I got 2 days. I help pay for my grandma. And I work at 9 a.m. to 1 a.m. or 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Monday through Friday with my home health care. In Malmö. I just got a probation and everything.
We're in 198.
She's unpredictable, bro. Their whole family got involved. She got threatened with her mom. I don't mean nothing. The point of powder.
So you live here?
Yes, ma'am.
How many apartments are outside?
There's 2 up and 2 down, and then the basement. The upstairs above me, that one right up there. They moved out, and then nobody's up there.
So who's in your apartment up there now?
That's not my apartment, man.
Which one is yours?
Right there at the bottom, where she has access to, and her back door, and her car is right there, right at the back door too.
So your apartment's on the bottom floor?
Why did you run to the back up
Yeah,
top
why did you
then?
go to the top floor?
That's no, that was my apartment
Why did you run to the back and go up top?
because she
If you
had
don't
a
live up
gun,
there.
but I didn't know she had it on her.
Who has a gun?
This year, I'm telling you, she's done this before. She has a gun, but I don't know if she had it on her. And she was screaming, and she's unpredictable. She's had issues with them all.
Why were you trying to get in the wrong apartment then?
I was trying to get away from her, and then I seen the cops, and that's why I put my hands up.
What's
my
her name?
side.
Was it?
Keiarah Baldwin.
Keiarah, these are your house keys from Sierra. She no longer wants
gee.
them.
Oh, I bet she doesn't. Thank you.
There you go.
See? I knew I had warrants on those, and I called for my clients, but this is how it goes. And that little girl, she doesn't have pussy ever either. That's crazy. But yes, it is my fault, completely. Especially as a mother, I feel fucking shitty because I should have known better. And I should have kept working. I worked
Well,
20
if you're
hours.
saying she's a runaway, why do you have a 13-year-old runaway in your car? Why are you driving her around?
Because she's telling me the story
Because you
about
can be
it.
charged for that too.
She said that she was her brother's sister. I don't know the whole story.
You don't know the whole story, but you're
she
sitting
said
here
she's
telling
trying-
us that she's just some random 13-year-old runaway.
She's not related. She said she just grew up with her. But they want to call the police on everything. Well, this 13-year-old doesn't go to school. At least I take care of my kid. But at the same time, I don't believe in calling people and trying to ruin their life just because if everything's okay. So forgive me for that because I've had a really hard life as a child too. But if you want to do that, I'm not trying to be the bad guy here, ma'am. I know that I'm wrong. And a lot of reasons I made a mistake. She used to be my friend. And I was ending a relationship and friendship tonight again. And it escalated because, again, she was upset. I don't believe I'm calling on people to waste people's time unless it's actually an issue either.
Alright. Breaking this down. You're going to the safety building. Detectives want to talk to you. So you're going to be riding with me.
Okay.
And then we'll go from there. You guys are all good.
Well, that's my grandma's car. That's why I wasn't driving.
That's fine.
And I was drinking.
Alright, well, we're going to walk to this car.
I just wanted my keys.
Let's watch the
This
photos.
one? Sorry.